I have the okra along with the sunflowers, and then I have... Welcome to Travy Trav Vlogs.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Good thing we. Oh man.
Well, guys, this is completely unrelated to the video today, but I was just going through the garden, and I usually debud the peppers, but I guess I didn't get a bud early on because I guess it was already growing a pepper. But that is freakishly big. I should have left it on and let it turn red, but this guy was ready to be picked. Okay, guys, what is up? So today we have a lot of updates. We have a lot of things to do and a lot of things to show. So let's go ahead and just jump right in it. First update. Okay. I don't know if you noticed anything, but I don't have to step over anything. The corn are doing just perfectly. They've had 4 to 6 weeks of growth. The carrots are doing tremendous. Tomatoes are just setting in. The watermelon I have thinned, and I put them in a bucket over there. I'm going to end up replanting them. And then I have all this space I'm going to till out behind, but these radishes are just flourishing. Then when you look at these peppers, they're looking pretty well done too. But what I wanted to show y'all was that I updated the hose arrangement. So instead of it being one continuous thing, now I have split it and ran it through 2 splitters. And then this splitter goes all the way back there to where the sunflowers and other surprise things, we'll get into that later in the video, but other things will be growing. So this just helps it to where this big garden patch isn't flooding while this is barely getting any water. Also, look at the potato plants. They are flourishing along with the onions. The onions in the pot are doing good too. But just look at these radishes. I mean, they are doing perfect. I mean, there were some really big ones. One right there. I mean, these are supposed to be little super bells. They're just supposed to be around this big. Some of them are around that big to this big. So, yeah, it's good to see. But we're going to be harvesting some of these today. So the first order of business will be harvesting some of these radishes. Now, I have a water bucket, so then I can dip them and clean the root or the extended root off once I pick them. But that guy's still kind of small. This guy's ready to go. And the good thing is I can pluck off these greens, and wow, it ended up splitting. So that's one of the main roots right there. It ended up splitting into 2 roots. But as you can see, these greens I can just twist off and put them into my worm bins, and now my worms have food they can clean and eat away at. So that is perfect. But yeah, there is the cleaned radish. Next, we will continue to do this and keep moving along, but I have so much to fit into just these 15 minutes because that's as long as I like making these videos, that I'm going to go ahead and cut it now, and then I will show y'all everything afterwards. But that is pretty freaking cool, man. So this is the haul, and those are the leaves so far. Okay guys, so another thing I'm doing today is I am, just like how I have that other hose set up, I am going to make another hose to go all the way to where the sunflowers are. Oh wow, there's still water in this. I thought it all would have came out by now. So literally, I'm just guesstimating. I'm cutting as much as I can out of this thing, and then if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, then hopefully all I have to do is go down in size and not up in size. If I go up in size, then I got to cut a whole other piece. So I'm going to end up just cutting through this thing. Now, I'm not going to lie, I am using a box cutter, but it works flawlessly. Why is it this part that's the hardest? Like, there's no reason for this to have such a problem with me cutting it. There we go. Now, I got myself wet. Anyway, so I have these connector pieces, and I'm basically just gonna make the hose, basically. So, really quick, let me go see if this is the amount of rope of hose I need, guys. So that other piece of other piece of hose wasn't long enough, so I had to cut another piece. That's why you can probably see the other hose behind me. Oopsies. So I've got a female piece here that I am putting on this end. I'll put a male end on that end of the hose. As as tight as it's going to get, putting the washer in here. What's it called? It's the rubber piece that stops water from going everywhere else but in the hose. It's called something, I don't remember. Now to get the other end of this hose. Oh, there's still water in it. That's disgusting. But I do not like this kinking of this thing, but it's the best I got. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go hook it up and then show y'all what it looks like. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I have everything out. Oh, I had to cut a third rope, but if you can see from right here, that's what it looks like. Looks amazing, and it works even better than how it looks. So that is always great. But now, I don't know if y'all can hear the wind. If so, I'm so sorry. It is so windy, and even this little mic that I've been trying to hide, but I give up hiding it. It just helps with audio. Might as well have it out in the open. What's wrong with good audio? Okay. Turns out that, where did I put my? I have a knife. I'm not going to show it. If the wind turns out super bad on this, I am super sorry. I am not Mother Nature. I can't control it, but I did try praying on it, and it didn't work. So it'll be what it'll be. But really quick, so that I don't cut myself, I'm just gonna take the knife and cut right through this bag, or not. I'll figure some other way out. I have just regular potting mix. I'm gonna be mixing these guys in, and then the rest will go in the flower garden up front, which I will show y'all in a couple of days that I'm planting tonight. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard me, but that was very nasty. Also say hello to the air conditioning. Also say goodbye. Whatever I don't use, I'm going to put over the radishes. That way they have a little bit more soil. That way they're not peeking out and splitting. And yeah, so first I am going to start with the sunflower seeds. These are the regular ones. I have the regular, and then I have the Big Al strain, which is Big Al from last year. I don't know if y'all remember. But this is warm soil. Good. Okay. Just going to fill each one of these up, and then I will let y'all know when I'm done. Alrighty, guys. I have everything potted up, or I have everything with soil in it potted up. Same thing. And now I have these mammoth gray stripes, which I'm going to do, let's see, sunflowers in here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Yeah. Okay. These two are corn that haven't sprouted, which I've switched out. The corn's doing great though, hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, so these are the sunflowers. I'm going to plant the sunflowers in here. I'm going to have the okra in here, and then I'm going to have 4 squash because I have 20 feet. Usually you can plant them a little bit farther apart, but I don't feel like doing that. So yeah. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, this guy's opening already. Are you okay, Bubba? I don't think you can still grow. I'm gonna just eat you. And into the garden, decompose. Boom. So that guy doesn't look good, but we'll leave it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I mean, he didn't taste bad, so he must have been good. Gonna take this, put it straight down, close over it. This, straight down, close over it. Oh, you can't see this one. Let me switch these out then. Uh-oh. You're not going anywhere. Come back. Come back. These are the big Al sunflowers. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I must have done these two. Yep, there he is. Okay. So I'm just taking it, pushing them down, taking them, pushing them down, covering over them. Taking this guy, pushing them down, covering over them. Doing it with all of these, and then I will let you know whenever I get down to the okra. All right. Okay, guys, so I did the sunflower seed. Now I'm on to the okra seed, and I'm just making sure. Yes, okay. I've already planted 3. Realized the audio was shot, so I am now doing this much. So that's 4. Let me make sure I didn't plant 4. I'm pretty sure I only planted 3. Yep. Okay. Drop that in there. Cover over. I'll take 2. Drop that one in there. A little bit more. Plant it over. Drop that one in there. Plant it over. After this, 1 more. Drop it in there. Plant it over. All right. Alrighty, guys. This is all a surprise. I have the okra along with the sunflowers, and then I have temptis squash. So we are going to grow these as a companion plant right under the sunflowers and okra. Give it a living mulch, and we are planting 4. So we're going to go 1. I don't know which way I'm supposed to plant it. I'm going to plant it on its side just to be on the safe side of things. 1, 2, 3. Now all I gotta do is pray that these sprout. And 4. Yeah, 4. Not really feeling this last one, but you know, it's always the ones you don't think will grow that grow the best. So yeah. So these will I'm gonna end up folding these over like this. Got these little seed pouches off Amazon. So I'm gonna end up folding these over like this, putting these in here like this, and putting these in front of them in the package. And I just put them down, and they're like an envelope, sealed over. Now I have all my seeds here sealed and cool. So that's great. Oh yeah, also I had to dig out some of these sunflower seeds and put them somewhere else because I forgot Big Al seeds. So I had to do Big Al seeds. So these other seeds I just put in water, and I'm gonna eat them now because why not? Why waste them? You know, why waste them? So yeah, but alrighty, guys, that's the video. I just wanted to show y'all what I'd been up to, what I'd been doing. I hope y'all have a great day and an even greater week. And yeah, I hope y'all just have a good time. I'm having a good time in the garden. Gonna have peppers here pretty soon. Gonna have even better radishes than what I got today. I don't think I showed y'all, but that is okay. I will have a bigger harvest next time. I only got about 6 little one rinky dink ones. But because the rest of them split and louse got to them. So, you know, bummer, but you know, I'm so ready for this corn to be grown. I'm hoping it does way better than last year did. I am ready for these sunflowers to come up, for all of this to come up, and for us just to have a good time in this garden. So yeah, I hope y'all have a great day, a better week. I hope y'all stay blessed. Peace.